And first step is to remove this handbrake cable inside this brake disc, and it happens so that there is hole in that area, and we need to compress this area in here and then pull out this cable. And this handbrake, it is really in here and it goes in that area, and we have to take this part away in here because there is this handbrake area. And let's look next closer this area. This handbrake cable removal starts so that I have to compress these areas inside these metallic pins what are in here, these parts, and then I have to bend and move this cable in that way, like in a way, and again press these things, and little by little this handbrake cable goes in a way. And now I work in there, I little by little move that, and then I carefully bend in this way, and now this handbrake is, and then in this down area also, and now this cable moves away. Good. And then we can look that what is trick was that I had to compress these sides inside and then move this cable away. And this is this trick that how compress these metallic plinths and then bend in that outer area in here. Difficult job to take out, and then we have this another part in there also what we have to open. Now when we start to remove that cable, it happens so that firstly there is one metallic this support plate in here, and in my case this part is already open, but let's go to forward in there because this is like a little bit difficult position, this cable. Okay, and then this cable goes in here, and there is next this support position what I have to open. It is 10mm bolt, and then this cable goes below of that heat shield in here, and I have to now remove that heat shield that I can take that cable away. Okay, and now we are really looking at my handbrake cable, and there we can see that it goes in just in below and behind of these heat shields. Now I have to remove that heat shield. There are 10mm bolts, and also I have now removed also this exhaust pipe, and that means that this is really difficult job because I have to take exhaust pipe away and also heat shield. But next I open these 10mm bolts in here, these bolts in that area, and then these heat shields goes away, and there are those two, and cable is just in below of that area. Okay, let's look at when I open these bolts and what we can see next. Good, very interesting thing. Okay, and now I have removed this heat shield, these bolts in here, and now when I move that, I can take that carefully away. This is like heat shield, and now we can see these cables, handbrake cables in here, and next my job is to open this 10mm bolt in here, And then I removed that another fuel tank heat shield. This is a little bit rusty. And there are those screws. And in that inside area I can see these cables. There's also one 10mm bolt, and there this handbrake goes in here. Okay, I have to take these areas also away. They are a little bit rusty, but then this handbrake is free. But now I open firstly these 10mm bolts in here. Okay. Okay, and now I open these bolts, but the second one goes broken, cut in here. And it works so that the bolt goes really in that area and in that way, and then it compresses that cable. And now this cable opens, and this is also open, and this is the locking pin. And in here we have also similar. I took it away, and this compressed this cable inside in here. Really interesting engineering, this device. Okay, now I open that, and that bolt is fine, and this connector goes like in here, that way. Now I drop it, but then I have to install that bolt. Really interesting engineering. But now this cable is free in that area, and also in that another area, little bit stuck, but now it opens. Okay, but now there is this my bolt inside in there. Okay, I have to work a little bit that, because there is cut bolt. But that one cable is free, and then this opening happens so that there is really this inside cabin areas handbrake stick cable, and when I rotate that little bit, and actually I have to move that little bit different position in here, in that way, and then I move that up, I can take this cable away in that direction. Yeah, when I look in that side, there is this possibility to change or take it away in one specific position. There is this cut. This is the trick. In that area, this part opens. And now I open that, and we look at how it is free. Okay, and now we can see this position, that in what position this cable goes out. Look, and now it's like free. And this is this thing that now this cable is free, and in that area we can see that cut hole where I take that cable in this way away. Really nice engineering. Okay, and then this part of this cable is free, and then I can go forward, and there is next part. I need to little bit bend this area, and actually this is so rusty that I have to install this holder, because this part opens so easily. It is so rusty, that one, and then it go forward, and there is this second also so rusty part that I think that this broke also. I have to install new part also in here. But now this cable is almost free, and soon we can look that. Okay, and now when I have take these things, I can take this my handbrake cable away, and this is now totally free. Excellent.